Cavan town. It's been a while. We've been in the county, I suppose, over the last number of years, but certainly we had some fantastic events here right up to the Fleadh and afterwards. And there were hugely significant Fleadhs that were here in Cavan town, there's no doubt. Somebody pointed out to me earlier actually that Cavan showed the rest of the country how to run a Fleadh, and things changed immeasurably after that. There's no doubt they were fantastic and memorable Fleadhs. They're celebrating 100 years of Breffni Park this year, and in those 100 years they've hosted some very memorable sporting events, concerts, festivals, and some very important community events too. The book, Breffni Park to Kingspan Breffni, was launched last July. Also in July, a very important event. They opened a sensory room right here in Breffni Park. There's been lots going on in this centenary year, and we'll find out a little bit more as the programme unfolds tonight. Though we're going to start off with the Breffni Gallery House Band. They're going to play a selection of jigs, The Boys of the Town, Miss Covered Mountain, and the Connacht Band's Rambles. Setting here in Cavan town though.
Yeah, brilliant. I was just saying to James coming in here, it's great to come in here and not get better at the gate in the football game, but it's a great facility, and you know, there's lots of great clubs at Cavan, and football's really strong in Cavan at the minute, so long may it continue.
Long may it continue indeed. And what about lilting? What's the interest for you?
I don't know, I just think it's fun.
Okay, it is fun, and it's fun to listen to as well. Who did you learn your lilting from? Okay, so it is in the home for sure. Not your dad, but your mum you learned your lilting from. Please welcome Naomi Smith.
That happened in 2002, in March 2002. Cavan GE at the time adopted, shall I say, the name Kingspan into the name of the pitch. It was known at the time as Kingspan Breffni Park. We were the first in the country to do so. And of course there was a good financial dividend to the board for doing so. But it wasn't something that surprising, because Cavan GEA had a close relationship with Kingspan going back to 1995 when Kingspan became a sponsor here. And the jersey immediately caught on. The Kingspan jersey and the name emblazoned on yellow on the front. It was very attractive, and soon, you know, people weren't wearing GA jerseys as much as they are now. So it caught on very quickly, and when there was an opportunity for a name tag to be attached to a GA pitch, Kingspan seemed to be the perfect fit. So they
remember it's of Seamus Fay. It's a song that I learned from him, and it's called When Two Lovers Meet. And it's a very relaxed song, like Seamus himself was, and he actually hand wrote this song out for me, so I still have the words at home. So it's a lovely memory to have.
In memory of Seamus Fay, then, When Two Lovers Meet. Please welcome Aoife Murray.
When two lovers meet down beneath the green bower, when two lovers meet down beneath the green tree, when Mary, lovely Mary, declared unto her lover, you have stolen my poor heart from the banks of the Lee. Oh, I loved her very dearly, so truly and sincerely. There was no one in this wide world I loved better than she. Every bush and every bower, every blooming Irish flower reminds me of my Mary on the banks of the Lee.
We heard Cian earlier saying Cavan football. I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, look, we've been in the Ulster Club Championship this year. Harvard's done very well. So was Ballyhays, unfortunately, down it. Went out with a last minute goal.
The last minute
goal, you know. Yeah, Kingsford Breffni serves it up again, you know. We went on the wrong side of it this time, you know, it was unfortunate. But, you know, we look at it, it's strong. And then obviously the Ulster Championship a couple of years ago, you know, brought new life to it as well, so which is great.
And of course, Kingspan Breffni, anyway, you were actually mentioning how important it is as a community resource as well, because you bring a group of people here for the big matches and stuff.
Yeah, we started it this year where we're in age and opportunity from different clubs and those with vulnerabilities. And we had an average of about 40 people in from a particular club on a day when the club was playing the club championship match. We brought them in for 2 hours beforehand, we brought them in for a tour of the home dressing room, a tour up to through the stadium out on the pitch, a team photograph, and then we've new pictures on the back wall of the stadium as well. You know, it's fantastic murals on the back wall. And then up to this gallery where a historian will give a talk on the history of the stadium and the history of GA in Cavan, and then we give a bit of food, and then we go out and watch their local club play. Some of them grandparents, some of them parents, and it's a proud day for them, and it's a proud day for everyone.
I was here in the 40s when Roscommon, bold and true, were led by Jimmy Murray in their saffron and their blue. They played the mighty kingdom and they matched them man for man. I remember Geg O'Connor, Paddy Bond and Joe Cavan. I was here in 1945 when the Corkmen came and won with Jack Lynch and Wishy Murphy, Jimmy Cronin and Eamon Young. In 47 and 48 it was the Cavan men who were captained by John Joe, Simon Degnan and Mick Higgins, the Gunnar Brady and Donahoe. I was here in 1951 when Mayo defeated me with the tension and excitement, sure a man could hardly breathe. It was the year of the great full backs, and none greater could you find than the fearless Paddy Prendergast or Paddy Hans O'Brien. Sean Flanagan was brilliant, Porrick Carney was supreme, and you couldn't stop Tom Langan when he donned the red and green. Paddy Megan was a flyer, Frankie Byrne, oh what a chap, and the man who took some watching was McDermott with the cap.
What's involved in a score competition that wouldn't be like a flag competition?
So it's more, I suppose, group competition. There'd be 5 or 6, not as much. It'd be more like variation than a flag. So it's more about playing together as a group, more so.
And we're the Corner Fane score group here. Who's in the group with you?
So we have Gemma Martin here on the tin whistle and her 3 kids, Dermot on the bouzouki, Aidan on the fiddle and Keelan sliding on the concertina. And we have Jessica Smith on the banjo as well.
suppose we're very conscious the present is really important and the games that are played here and all that happens here in Kingspan Breffni, but the past is really, really important. And this gallery kind of pays tribute to the past, to the people of the past, to so many, to all the sports that are played here, and it captures everything. I think it's really important as we live in the present and look to the future that we don't forget the past, and I think the gallery does that.
Well, and I got a shock actually when I came in the door and I just looked to my left and I see a hurley and a schlitter. And I got a fright. I said, is this Cavan?
It is. It is. We absolutely we have hurling teams in Cavan too, Kieran. So we have everything in Cavan. Cavan is a fantastic place, and the GAA in Cavan is really fantastic.
Now, if people are coming to here to see this gallery, what can they expect, or how would you entice them to come and see it?
Well, I think there's so much to see here. We welcome people. We work a lot, as Kieran said, with senior citizens and vulnerable groups, and we also work with schools. So it's a great space to do a lot of different type of projects. All they have to do is contact us, and we'll be delighted to welcome them here. And we will cater for their needs.